So you want to buy a Ferrari, but you're worried that it's going to break down, something's going to go wrong, it's going to cost you a fortune. These cars are so well built. They never break down, and this one never lets me down. Let's go for a ride and you'll see. That opening scene was just to satisfy these cynics out there who always think that Ferraris break down and they're unreliable, and well, actually, if they're well serviced and well maintained, they're not that bad. Sorry, someone's just trying to get a bit racy. Let's just dispatch with them. Problems with this car, people want to race you all the time. I've been watching prices for ages, monitoring how the prices for this car were coming down, how they were stabilizing. And at the moment where I thought they were as low as they could go, I jumped in. I sold all my worldly possessions, sold the kids, and I bought my first Ferrari, the 360 Spider. Now, something you've got to be aware of is that this car has not been some garage queen. I have used this car a lot. I've done in the year I've had it, I've done 10,000 kilometers. 10,000 kilometers in a Ferrari. Most Ferraris don't see that in a lifetime. I mean, I use this car all the time. And okay, it's had a few little niggles. It's had some rubber issues and the brakes are a bit squeaky, which still needs sorting. Hasn't cost a fortune to run this car. In fact, what was really interesting, when I went to take it for a service, which was just a few weeks ago, its first service, I took it to the same dealer where I bought the car. He told me that he would buy my car now off me for 60,000 euros. 60,000 euros. I paid 56 last year. He's offering me 60, and I've done 10,000 kilometers more than what it had last year. I've made 4,000 euros in 1 year of Ferrari ownership. There's not a lot of cars you could say that about. So I was trying to work out in my head, like, how much have I actually spent on this car? If I were to sell the car back to him today, how much has the car actually cost me in that year? If I sum up fuel, which I shouldn't really include fuel because fuel is entertainment, it's not the car. Fuel depends on how much you use it. But if I sum up the fuel and the maintenance and the insurance, they add up to roughly 4,000 euros. Which means I've sort of had a free Ferrari for a year. Not bad, eh? And just to say that I am probably the worst person to take any investment advice from ever. Every investment I've ever made has been a complete disaster. Really, really bad. Apart from this one, I think I've actually made a half decent investment that I can enjoy. I'm actually loving this car. It's so much fun. It's just the noise it makes, the whole experience. And it's a Ferrari. You look at this, sit here, look at this yellow badge on the steering wheel. It's amazing. They just can't beat that experience. And those sounds and the sensations you get from driving this car. I think of it as a 360. It's a 360. It's not exactly an Enzo or something. But it's still a Ferrari. It's still a Ferrari. But with anything, buying these cars, it's crucial. Condition, mileage, colour. So if you are going to take Justin's car investment advice, go ahead. But look at prices, watch prices in your area, be careful, be selective with the cars. You know, you can't just jump in, you have to be really, really careful. I spent ages researching before I bought this. And then when you find it, do whatever it takes to buy it. Sell whatever you've got, sell your wife, whatever. Just get the money together, make that investment and enjoy it. Maybe don't sell the wife or the kids. just end by saying this is my personal Ferrari buying and ownership experience. Everyone's will be different, so make sure that don't just take my advice for it. This is, at the end of the day, it can be a very expensive car to maintain. It's not so much the buying, it's the looking after these things that can cost a fortune. So, but buy right, and actually you can have a really good car that doesn't depreciate and that you can have so much fun with. Listen to this. Oh, got a brake. Sport mode active. On my way, Peugeot. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Hope you enjoyed the video. To let you know, I actually had to record this. This is the third time I recorded the video. First time it came out terrible, the camera was shaking everywhere. Second time I forgot to switch the microphone on. So let's hope the third one was good enough. Subscribe if you liked the video, and hopefully some more coming soon.